This cross has relevance to how we do discipleship. And two, something's going on with discipleship. It's not just Jesus and the 12 anymore. It's starting to go out further. The bracketing of the cross with Simon, the picture, and Joseph, the beginning of a second generation, reminds us that the center of our discipleship is Jesus Christ crucified. We say at Christ House we want to be a discipleship church, that we're committed to discipleship. We know that in chapter 27, 28, the next chapter of Matthew, Jesus is going to command his church to make disciples. That's a fun word. It's popular right now in the church. There are lots of books. I did a collateral reading assignment in college on discipleship and found that that was going to be really tricky because we just stick that word on everything. When I started looking for books on discipleship, there was thousands, and they weren't all talking about the same stuff. And so we got to define this a little bit. What is the discipleship that Jesus commanded? What's the discipleship of the Bible? And I would say what Matthew set us up is he says, you want to understand discipleship? The cross has got to be the anchor in the middle. You can't have a biblical discipleship that isn't about people coming to know Jesus and Jesus in his sacrificial life and death. So Christian discipleship is not random self-help. It's not career success. It's not diet and health. What the 12 were to teach others was how to take up their own crosses and live lives that mirror the way of Jesus. We are not here to make social clubs or motivational speeches. We are called to make many Christs, image bearers of our Lord. And if the cross is the model, then you need to remind yourself daily that the call to discipleship will always be a sacrificial commitment, a laying down of your life to follow him. Because we're saying that the clearest and central picture of Christian discipleship is Jesus hanging on a cross. And so if you think you can be about discipleship and follow Jesus and skip the fact that you must lose your life to find it, we're not talking about the discipleship of Jesus. So he defines discipleship as rooted in the person of Jesus hanging on the cross.